We're on the subject of being memorable as a speaker, which is vital. So for us at the Speaker Bureau, we have 4,500 speakers on our roster. So when a client comes to me, I've got to remember the speakers that are right for that brief. I've got to remember who they are, and ideally remember their price ranges too. That I can look up, but I need to remember who they are first of all in order to put them forward and in order to check that they fit the price. So how can you be remembered? We've talked about a few different ways. One of them is by how you make an audience feel. Now, obviously, there's the very famous Maya Angelou quote that, people may not remember what you say, but they remember how you make them feel. That is really true. But do you think about that before you actually go on stage? Do you think, how do I want my audience, how do I want the audience to feel after I have spoken? And there are certain speakers that leave you feeling very different from when you first heard them. Let me give you some examples. So I know I can listen to Rand Fiennes, and every single time I listen to him, I come away thinking, wow, what a crazy man. He made me laugh so hard I could barely breathe. Always makes me feel wonderful. If I listen to Mark Pollock and his story, he will leave me emotionally going through all of the emotions. He will make me cry, he'll make me laugh, he will leave me emotionally wrung out, but feeling so much better afterwards for that journey that he's taken me on. And I've been to events where I've booked him and the clients in the audience, and I'm sitting there and I'm sobbing, and we're all sobbing away, but loving every second of it. So there are speakers that will take you on emotional journeys and leave you feeling, they might leave you feeling inspired, they might leave you feeling incredibly uplifted, they might leave you feeling very sort of very thoughtful and maybe looking internally. But how are you making people feel? People will remember how you make them feel. Give some thought to that when you're preparing your next presentation. How do you want your audience to feel? How do you want them to feel so that they remember you? Let's hope it's a good feeling, by the way.